Does your baby constantly cry, or maybe they hardly ever cry? Does he or she flinch or get startled easily, or do they resist being cuddled? These could be signs that your baby is at a high risk of reactive attachment disorder. Reactive attachment disorder is a very serious problem, and its prevalence rate is estimated to less than 1%. Reactive attachment disorder is caused by the lack of attachment to a specific caregiver at an early age. Once this lack of attachment occurs, a child will have an inability to form a normal loving relationship with other people. They can feel unsafe and alone, and it can follow the child into adulthood. Reactive attachment disorder can be common in children who have been abused, bounced from foster home to foster home, or they could have been taken away from their original caregiver. Parents that adopt could have a child that has reactive attachment disorder, and that child could have experienced some type of traumatic event from previous caregivers. Statistics have shown that 8 out of 19 children are raised in an environment that has caused trauma in the early years of their lives. Someone with reactive attachment disorder can seem fearful, sad, withdrawn, and irritable, and you might not know why. They won't seek comfort or respond when giving comfort. They may watch children play, but they will never engage in social interaction. They won't smile even when you're trying to play a game with them. They may spend time rocking themselves to give themselves comfort. These children can also be disobedient, deviant, and argumentative. Diagnosing reactive attachment disorder is complicated, and the treatment can be complicated as well. The first thing that needs to be done when it comes to treating disorder would be to make sure that a child is in a safe environment. Treatment will require counseling for both the child and the caregiver, while educating parents along the way. The parent needs to make sure that the child feels comfortable and that they create a stable and nurturing environment. But the most important thing that needs to be done is that the parent or the caregiver needs to be willing to take responsibility for their mistakes and try to strengthen that bond with their child, no matter how hard it will be, and it can be really hard. Reactive attachment disorder can be prevented, and prevention is important if you want to see your child grow to be a happy and healthy individual. So if you know someone or have a child that might show signs of reactive attachment disorder, seek professional help to ensure your child has a quality life.